Living a more whimsical life means embracing creativity, spontaneity, and a sense of wonder. Here are some ideas to bring more magic and whimsy into your everyday experience. Number 1. Embrace playfulness. Dress for delight, wear bright colors, unique accessories, or quirky outfits that make you happy. Dance through life, put on your favorite music and dance while doing chores or cooking.
Cheeseball Man! Cheeseball Man!
Why were there hundreds of folks gathered in a New York City park this weekend shouting Cheeseball Man? It started with these flyers, which have been hanging all over Manhattan for
Hey everybody, my name is Anthony Poe and I am Cheeseball Man.
Timothée Chalamet could have done the funniest thing possible, and guess what? He actually did.
This is a competition looking to find the best Timothée Chalamet lookalike.
I'm sure Anthony Poe, the person that put on this event, that's a YouTuber, I'm sure he wasn't expecting Timothy to actually show up.
Jeremy Allen white lookalike contest drew a big crowd to Humboldt Park today.
Make some noise!
It's a phenomenon sweeping the country.
I think we're still in that post-pandemic, I want to be outside with my friends doing something. It's not something that's political in nature.
You corny, you stupid, you dumb, you built like a dumb, you bum, you nothing, you bluffing, you done. I'm the Batman of your bane, I'm bringing extreme pain, on the concrete is your brain, you the sidekick, I'm the main. Shoot, Corehead not fighting back, shoot, Corehead shutters like glass, shoot, quick, savior, play me some brass.
Manhattan is a pretty whimsical place, after all. The taxi exhaust, the halal food stands. There's something about stepping out on the sidewalk. It's an overcrowded, loud, concrete-filled garden. New York isn't for chickens, though. This city will chew you up, then clean you out, faster than inflation. But that doesn't mean you can't take in the city's natural beauty. From the bodega cats to the flocks of people waiting patiently at their place of worship, the bagel store. At times, New York can show its soft side too. The streets are littered with signs of love lost. But New Yorkers never quite seem ready to stop loving their home. And the pizza? God, I love the pizza. I'm not here to take a break or buy a fake. I'm here for the real deal. When I arrived at Church Street Boxing, a crowd of characters slowly filed in. One man was selling words. Another, a saxophone-wielding superhero named Sonic Savior, began throwing some haymakers. At one point, the night's special musical performer, Drake, even got some practice in. Like any good investigative journalist, I began talking with my fellow patrons. One, a superhero named Sickly Sweet, told me how.
Yeah, I've been dancing since I was honestly little kids, and I've always been interested in dancing as a dance. I've done it since high school. I've done it on my free time. So finally being able to do it in kind of an audience is, it's really. It feels like it's all about. It feels like everything else was
I'm from New York City, specifically Brooklyn.
Another went by the name High Five Man.
Right now I'm watching people dance. I'm watching people dance right now. That's great. That's what we need right now. And that's what I love. And, I talk to my friends and stuff like that when I'm out of costume and stuff, and all they're talking about is just how depressing everything is. And then I get here and everyone's like, yo, we're gonna shoot this, we're gonna film this, can I interview you? There's a lot of creativity here. And that's what I like to be a part of.
But the closest thing I got for an answer to my question came from Hannah Bondalo, aka Banana Boy, aka Hanbon.
What were you just saying?
Oh, I'm developing my whimsy, so I made this little necklace, and then I took some charms, and I put charms on my shoes. Dangle. Wait, on my other shoe too? Dangle.
Is that, do you think that's the key to living a more whimsical life?
Yeah, just if a thought goes into your head, you're like, I'm just gonna do it. It's fantastic.
If a thought goes into your head, you just do it. It was a quick comment by Hannah, and she promptly went back to running the show. But it was a profound comment at that. And it made sense. A life full of whimsy was one full of spontaneity, of taking action. Like hosting superhero tryouts, then dealing with a supervillain through an elaborate, live-streamed boxing match. Lime was starting to form around the block, so I found a good position to watch the fight. After a string of musical performances,
He's Australian. So it's funny because he's Australian.
the main event was here. All in all, it was a pretty fun night. Someone even bought the Cornhead mask for a couple $100. The proceeds went to charity. My trip to New York was a success, and I could tie a neat bow on this story. I came to the Big Apple in search of an answer, and I came back, satisfied with what I found.
Here in New York. The atmosphere got even more excitable when the real Timothée Chalamet decided to turn up and to congratulate the contestants.
Once and for all, that this nation does not belong to them. This nation belongs to you. It belongs to you.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Are you angling for a position in the administration?
Governor Tim Walz, he put a 95% tax on Zinn. We got to get that removed, President Trump.
So I was going to be the Secretary of Upper Deckers.
During remarks on stage, Musk praised the work of the Trump administration to cut the federal workforce.
Yeah, so my team sent me some research on you. You're Canadian.
I'm not allowed to vote.
Peter Griffin, welcome to the show.
For over 175 years, the Associated Press has been one of the single most vital organizations for informing Americans about their world, their country, and their government. And Donald Trump and his White House have banned them from the Oval Office.
It's nice to be a part of the decline of American journalism.
Living a more whimsical life means embracing creativity, spontaneity, and a sense of wonder. Here are some ideas to bring more magic and whimsy into your everyday experience. Number 1. Embrace playfulness. Dress for delight, wear bright colors, unique accessories, or quirky outfits that make you happy. Dance through life, put on your favorite music and dance while doing chores or cooking.